Hi folks, it's Andy. I hope you're having a fantastic day. A very quick and informal video today. I thought I'd try something new. As you can see, it's a bit of a mess behind me. It's not a mess, it's just busy because I'm down in the shipping department of KendoStar. I'm in the middle of stuff, but I just wanted to throw this up and have a go at it really to see how it goes. Let me know what you think of this kind of video, if you like it or not. Comments down below, all that sort of thing. What I thought I'd do is have another look at the video that I put up on our blog a couple of weeks ago that featured the chap doing Jodan passing his 6th Dan exam. So this is a 6th Dan exam that happened over in Japan. It's an excellent example of a 6th Dan grading, especially one done in Jodan. So basically, what I'd like to do is go through the video, as it were, and pick out little points and areas that might be of interest and bits that I noticed from it and what have you. Let's have a look. Now, before we do, I just do want to stress I don't own the video. It's not my video. It is from this channel down here. Go and give them a subscribe if you want to. It's nothing to do with me. I didn't upload the video. I just found it on YouTube and thought it was interesting and shared it with the community. I don't know who the chap doing Jodan is. I don't know anything about any of the people involved. I don't know any of them. And I don't know if any of the other applicants passed or not. According to the description of the video up here, it does say that the guy doing Jodan passed, but it doesn't really say anything about the other participants. So I don't know if it. So don't ask me. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so in they come with correct Negi into Sonkyo, as you would expect. And our Jodan person is on the left here. He gives a little bow before going into Jodan. He's already applying semi and straight away takes the shotachi men. Should we have another look at that, because it really was beautiful. Okay, let's slow it down a bit as well, so that we can have a good look. What I really like about this is, as we can see, he's already applying semi here with his hands. Obviously, he can't do it with his sword, the tip of his sword anyway. So he's doing it here and from his body. Yeah, he's not just leaning this way. He's pushing forward with his hips as he applies semi. This is very intimidating for his opponent, of course. And we'll probably see in a moment, he actually initiates here. You see how he's already started to dip. He started to initiate. This is called taking the sen. This is what I talked about after I passed my 6th Dan exam in the video, the Kendo rant that I did about how I did it. And my goal was to make sure I always took the sen. I always made that first step. And that's exactly what this guy's doing here. Right? He's already started his waza pretty much. Maybe preempted him a little bit, but there it is there. Okay? There it is there. I was a little bit too early on him, but there it is there. He started it. I'm pretty sure this is where, there we go. You see now he's the opponent. All he can do now is react, because he's already had the initiative taken from him, and we get that beautiful men strike. Let's have another look at it so you can see exactly what I mean. See, he moves first, men, beautiful textbook. And I think that is the instant in which he passed his Rokudan right there. But he goes on to do some absolutely amazing further waza. But what I want you to really understand is it's really about him taking that initiative, seizing the initiative before his opponent, and his opponent is almost having to react to his movements. However, here we have the opposite happen. Okay, so it wouldn't surprise me if his partner here also passed his grading, because if we have a look now on the other side, you see how number 607 here is starting to press in, apply semi, and also look to take that initiative. It is a little bit further on, I think, where, or did I skip past it already? I did skip past it already, but here we can see as well. Here, the chap on the left takes that initiative there. It's very, very subtle, very difficult to see, but he's there, he's inviting him. It's called Sasoi, where he's like, come on then. He's actually taken the initiative. And he knew that Kode was coming, because he set it up and was able to make a nice Orjuaza. I'm not sure if it made perfect contact or not. In slow motion, it doesn't look like it, but when you watch it in full speed, it actually does look pretty decent. It gives him that step in there. You see that little tiny step in? And that is a really, really fantastic opportunity for Orjuaza. It wouldn't surprise me if that really went in 607's favour as well. I don't know, though. I don't know the result. But again, the thing you really do have to look out for is this taking of the initiative. See, again, this time it was our Jodan player. He took the initiative there with his hands and his body. Yeah, not just his hands, but his hands and his body. Pam, he had that chance for Kote. You can almost see before who is going to make a strike. What's really interesting too is looking at the panel. Yeah, you can see the panel as a strike's being made. Their sort of reactions to it as well, especially this chap here, is really great. He's obviously approving. If we just look at that Kote, you'll see again exactly what I mean. Our player on the left here, our Jodan player here, takes the initiative here. He's already got the initiative on this guy now. This guy on the right is put under pressure, and he's going to have to react to our Jodan player. And we'll see what happens now as he takes advantage of that initiative. You see how he's moving first? He's moving first, and he gets that beautiful kote. Yeah, because our number 607, our Jodan player here, is reacting. All right, he's not sure what's going to happen because he's already had the initiative. Again, like I say, stolen from him. Let's just watch that one more time because it is so wonderful. See how he moves first and takes that initiative and makes that beautiful kotewaza. Absolutely fantastic. Let's put it back into full speed and let's watch his second match. Okay, so the finish, again, of course, perfect reigi. Don't let the shinai go less than horizontal. And let's see what happens in the second bout. So already this is something of a tougher battle of wills, shall we say, but he kicks off with that beautiful kote again. Debana kote. Quite hard to see at full speed. I love how you can... Oh, I've skipped us all the way back to the beginning. Learn how to YouTube, Andy. There we go. Okay, we're back to where we were. So, here we are. We're going to... There's a much more intense battle of wills between the two applicants here. But I think our Jodan player, again, is just a little bit of a step ahead of our Jodan player in this specific instance. As again, I think we'll see him start to move first so that he can create that chance for the kote. He's building the belief in his opponent that he's going to come for men, and hoping that this guy on the right here is going to come for Debana men, and it works. The plan works because as he starts to move, this guy on the right here now, he sort of starts to move first, but he's clearly having a bit of... He can't reach men from here. Okay, he's got to come in a bit. So watch his foot, watch his back foot. He has to bring his back foot in here. You see that? Yeah, that's enough. Okay, that's enough for our Jodan player to take advantage of. You see how he's already coming now for the kote. So our Jodan player really had the initiative because our Jodan player just wasn't ready to strike. He's had to bring in his left foot. Our Jodan player started to move, and it's caused a reaction from our Jodan player, which has resulted in this beautiful Debana kote. Again, the left foot comes up. There we go. Debana kote. Okay. Absolutely textbook. This, again, is really taking the sen. It's not always... This just goes to show as well, it's not always about just taking a step in. Our Jodan player here took the first step in this specific case. However, when he took a step in, he wasn't prepared our Jodan player was already in control of the situation, already had that initiative. And as soon as he moved, that Jodan player came for his attack exactly as the Jodan player wanted. So I think the Jodan player is doing a great job here as well of controlling the distance, controlling the Mai. It's very hard for the Jodan player to actually penetrate the Jodan player's distance. He's got another good shot at Kote there. I think the Jodan player here is struggling very much to make his own attacks. Look at that, fantastic. Let's have a look at that one again, especially as we get that beautiful close-up. Let's have a look. Slow it down. So again, you see how he moves first. See, he moved first there, and he's already got that initiative. And our Jodan player is forced to react. He's forced to react, but he can't keep up. He's too slow to keep. It's not that he's too slow, but he's behind. He's a step behind because our Jodan player took the initiative there and struck men. Textbook, absolutely beautiful. He's really dominating this match. Again, controlling the distance. This is far out of the. What's really interesting here is this Kote is a great example. This Jodan player is far out of his range. He can't reach from this distance. He can't reach from this distance. And as soon as our Jodan player gets into cutting distance, he's going to attack Kote from here. This is still a tall order for our Jodan player to make a men strike in this situation. Again, can you see from this frame that I've paused it on, this perfect example, our Jodan player has started moving already. He's already started his attack, and our Jodan player's hands are coming up this way, There's no real forward motion from our Jodan player. So he's gonna, again, he's reacting to having the initiative stolen from him. Fantastic example. And another beautiful Debano Kote. And that's enough. That's all I needed to see. And that's it. I mean, you couldn't look for a better example of how to pass 6th dan grading, and it's not because it's Jodan. The fact that it's Jodan makes it even more interesting, of course, but the same principles apply to Jodan as well. It's all about taking that initiative, taking the sen, and controlling the situation. So as you could see, as we played back those, oftentimes when the Jodan player would make an attack, it would be at a time when the opponent was having to react to the Jodan player's movements, and not the other way around. He was clearly in control of his opponents in both situations. I think he had, his first opponent did a better job. Like I say, he had a really good chance at the Orjuaza, but I don't think he made any real clear Ippon either, whereas the Jodan player made several. Ippon is the wrong word. I shouldn't really say Ippon. It's more like Yuko Datotsu. There's nobody scoring Ippon, but he didn't make any clear Yuko Datotsu. Certainly his second opponent didn't. But his first opponent, I thought his Orjuaza was quite good, but I think you probably need a little bit more than that to pass 6th dan, but I don't know. Maybe he passed. I don't know the results. That's it for today anyway. I hope you enjoyed it. I thought I'd try this different approach. Let me know what you think. Do you think it was good? Do you think it was boring? You don't need my interference. Let me know in the comments down below. I thought it'd be cool to do this sort of thing. We could do it with gradings like this. We could do it with matches. Of course, Shiai. We could do it with... I could even potentially do it live at some point if they're broadcasting the All Japan Championships or something like that. We could kind of commentate over it. Let me know. Thanks for watching today. Don't forget to shop at KendoStar, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.